Today's episode is sponsored by Places, where everyone likes to go when they're not at home.
Hello and welcome to Ballsupski at the Russia World Cup 2018, and today we're in St. Petersburg, which has many Peters.
And a bug.
St. Petersburg, home of the Winter Palace, which is behind us here.
Look at that. That is top 5 all-time winter palaces for me.
What are your other 4? Yesterday!
Oh, yesterday.
You know when the Beatles said yesterday?
Oh.
That's what they meant, yesterday.
I can't remember anything about yesterday.
Well, it's all right, because I've done a yesterday. What happened yesterday?
What happened?
England. 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 Ah, England. Time for Ian's big tweet.
It's going to be massive.
So, today, of course, at the end of which, we will have seen every single team in the tournament.
Yep.
Who's caught your eye, Ian?
Well, every team I've watched has caught my eye. That's how eyes work.
Yeah, it's a metaphor, really, because...
I've not seen the team that I think is going to win it, but I've seen 31 that definitely won't.
Okay. A lot of skill, though. That's one thing we've seen in abundance.
Sure.
Of
Faux
course.
show.
Not the best skills we've ever seen. That was on this day, the best skill. On this day in history. On this day in 1974, the first Cruyff turn was performed by none other than Dutch player Johan Foot Manoeuvre.
That was one impressive piece of skill for sure. Will it ever be eclipsed?
Well, funny you say that. I've actually compiled 3 skills on the football field that haven't yet been invented. Do you want to watch it?
Yeah.
This is my armpit.
Oh.
Look.
I can't see it.
No? Oh, no, it's not my armpit. It's actually just on that screen like we always do. Hey, what's up? I'm one of the seemingly endless football freestyle YouTube personalities. I wish I'd done real football instead of this. This is called blowback. You got a defender there, you're here. You go one way around the defender, you blow the ball the other way. Should get some inertia with the blow, then run round him, and then to get the ball again, you suck. Suck it into your face, spit it into the goal. The 3 S's. Suck, spit into the goal, subscribe. Let's see our Ballsupski players of the day. Who have you got, Ian?
Oh, Lewandowski. Will he turn up?
Well, I imagine he will. Unless they're different hotels?
No, he'll literally turn up.
Professionalism's never been in doubt, has it?
No, but will he put in a performance, is what I mean? Or will his performance remain outside in the stadium car park?
What, because he hasn't got a ticket?
No, it doesn't need a ticket. It's his...
Everyone needs tickets at the World Cup.
Even like something as vague as an aura.
Yeah, auras, you know, the auras are actually one of the main consumers from touts. They try and get illegal tickets.
What
it's
are
not
you
on.
talking about?
Look at my players. And Dyer, he got relegated with Stoke. That's going to play on his mind.
Will an international side ever get relegated?
They have before. Look at Scotland in the 80s and 70s.
Where are they now?
Well, they're now in the Vanarama Conference playing teams like Macclesfield and Tranmere.
Good point.
What's your prediction now?
Today, I reckon we'll see a good old-fashioned dog on the pitch.
A dog on the pitch.
Not only that, but the dog on the pitch will have its own Twitter account, which will be live with 100,000 followers before it's even been removed from the field of play.
Watch out for
100,000 I put in effort in my social media, and a dog on the pitch gets 100,000 likes. What's the point? I'm just gonna watch a bit more armpit. Come on, give me cartoons.
Today's episode is sponsored by Salt. It's like sugar, but for savoury stuff. Hello and welcome to Ballsupski. Today we're in Kazan, where the Japan national team are based, even though they're not playing any games anywhere near here.
Guys, it's lovely having you around.
Come on, guys.
Don't know why you're here. You've got miles to travel to get to your games.
Just because Kazan sounds a bit like Japan, just honestly.
Oh, I do like that, though.
Do your itinerary better. Now, we came to Kazan to find out what all the fuss was about. Kazan, lovely place, a lot of people, Ian.
It is very populous, yeah. I'm trying to count them, and I've lost count already. I'm only on 11.
Yes, exactly, and there's probably more than 11.
Yeah, I reckon there are. How long did that take me to get to 11?
Probably about a second.
So how many seconds are there in Kazan?
That's not a thing, but maybe 100,000 seconds.
So that means there's 4 million people here.
You do the math.
No, you do it.
Today's a big day in international football, but what was yesterday like?
Big.
Honestly, it's one rule for Luis Suarez when it comes to masquerading as a goalkeeper and another for everyone else. Meanwhile, ingenious forward play from Niang, who'd been off the field for so long, Poland forgot he was still a thing. And look behind you, Ronaldo. Own goal is vying for the Golden Boot. I'm hearing Newcastle are looking to buy him in August. Now, today's a very special episode of Ballsupski. We're going tactics crazy. We've got some great analysts all over the world who are ringing in to offer their tactical insights, and one of them right now on the line is Tim Sherwood, who is going to tell us what he would do if he were managing one of your Spains or your Portugals. But before that, we've got Sam Allardyce on the line, who's telling us what he would say if he were Tim Sherwood when asked that very same question. Sam Allardyce.
I'd probably talk about a win percentage before reminding everyone I gave Harry Kane his Tottenham debut, then I'll probably end by blaming foreigners.
Now it's time for Ian's big tweet. What have you got for us, Ian?
I've got this.
Oh, that's big.
That's going to be so big. We don't call it Ian's big tweet for nothing.
Let's concentrate now on Spain versus Iran. David De Gea settled the debate of will he not go to Real Madrid for good in the last game against Portugal. Must be a huge weight off his shoulders.
It is, yes. As a goalkeeper, if you've screwed up in a game, the thing you want most of all is for the next game to involve not a single shot against you at all. You can probably read a book, build a campfire, have a sleep if you want.
I was going to shoot, but I ran out of time. Is that something Carlos Queiroz might say in his post-match press conference?
Is that you actually? I don't know.
What's that?
That's just my elbow.
Yeah. Sure. Can we show camera to
Do you want that on camera?
Show you that.
Okay.
Got that?
And there. That's my elbow.
Okay. Put it away now.
Okay.
Now, continuing the theme of tactics on Ballsupski today, we are running a special new feature, Ian's Tactics Caravan, where we've bought Ian a caravan and stationed it in Siberia, where Ian will answer your tactical questions. This one's from Henry in West Wittering, Ian. Henry asks, Ronaldo has scored 3 goals already, 1 a penalty, 2 a mishit, and 3 the 43rd attempt at a free kick in competitive play. What goal will he score next?
Well, we haven't seen a pointless tap-in from 2 yards out in a game where it doesn't really affect the result at all, but he still takes his top off and runs the length of the pitch. So I think we'll see 7 of those against Morocco. Why do I have to do this in a caravan?
Because we bought the caravan. It's Ian's Tactics Caravan.
I could have done this on the sofa.
It wouldn't be called a caravan then, would it? It's a sofa. Now, before we go to our Ballsupski players to watch, let's have a look at the Ballsupski leaderboard. Ian.
It's been a fantastic first week on Ballsupski, the points flying in, and as we can see from the early leaderboard, Meghan Markle currently in second place, and that's because she played her Markle multiplier. She's the only player in the game that can do this, but it gets her 10 times the points she would have got for Saudi Arabian keeper in the opening game, who let in 5, so that's why she's almost running away with it. Well done, Meghan.
Here are my players. Oh, I've got 3 massive ones. I've got 2 goalkeeping blunderers, and I've got the guy who scored an own goal. I'm looking for big points from these blokes.
That
what
is
about
a
your
bus full of blunderers.
Stop looking at my players.
That's a blunderbuss.
Stop looking at them and talking about them. Talk about yours.
Well, chief amongst those is Cavani, who is not actually Cavani, it's Nicholas Anthony, an Australian fan who sent in his photo. If you look like a World Cup player, send in your photo. We might use it, we might not.
That's all we've got time for today on Ballsupski.
Oh, we haven't done On This Day.
Oh, on this day in football history.
On this day in 1967, actress Nicole Kidman was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. Personal favourite of mine, Pretty Woman. She won an Oscar for that, didn't she? She's what? She's in that. Happy birthday, Nicole Kidman.
Happy birthday, Nicole Kidman.
Happy birthday.
What a wonderful day. And to celebrate, we have got you a little cack.
You stepped in that for Jordan Henderson.
And to celebrate, we are winging that away to you in Hawaii. To Nicole in Hawaii, congratulations, and we'll...
Don't eat it.
No?
I've seen where your foot's been.
That's actually not a... That's actually a verruca. So. Back to you!
Today's episode is sponsored by Pebbles, nature's bricks.
Hello and welcome to Ballsupski. Here
Ian
we are
Ankles.
in wonderful Novgorod, where it...
Get up.
Are we not going to VAR for that?
Nothing happened.
Right, that's just not a foul.
Play on.
Unbelievable. Now, a lot of people are asking us, what is Novgorod all about? Well, we went out and about in Novgorod to find out. Nizhny Novgorod, a wonderful city that
Why
was
is that
founded...
bloke staring at me?
He's not staring at you,
He
Ian.
is.
Just ignore him. Who was
He's
founded...
been staring at me for a solid 3 minutes.
Okay, well, just try and just compose yourself and just he'll go away.
Well, I can't, it's really unnerving.
It was founded in 1290...
Mate, let's swap places. Maybe I'll look at you for a bit.
All right. Nizhny
Oh, he's
Novgorod
still
was...
staring at me. Look at him. Mate, look at someone else for a bit.
That's a statue, Ian. So it's a big day today, but what happened yesterday, Ian?
Oh, I know. Oh, Novgorod a clue.
This is what happened yesterday.
Good.
If you had this man in your Ballsupski team, congratulations! You win the entire Ballsupski tournament. Unfortunately, we checked the system and none of you did. Bad luck. What do you mean you did? You cheat? You didn't. Stop. I'll fight you. Time now for Ian's big tweet. What have you got for us, Ian?
Oh,
that
is going to be massive.
That is huge. Oof. Uchi.
Owning Twitter.
Now today is a big day, of course, because Argentina need a win. The pressure must be on Lionel Messi.
It is, yes. Cristiano Ronaldo has lit up the world, whereas Messi has done his best to put it back out again. He is under so much pressure, it's going to be coming in from above, squashing him to lower than 4 foot high with some light precipitation around the nipple areas.
So if you get squashed vertically, does that mean your bones kind of concertina inwards, or do you go fat around the middle?
Yeah, he'll widen out. He'll be as short as he is wide. He's kind of going to play this game like a cuboid on legs with beveled edges.
It's time now for Ian's Tactics Caravan. We put Ian in a tactics caravan in Siberia.
I'm going to Siberia. The caravan.
Into a tactics caravan to answer your tactical questions. This one's from Samantha. Samantha in Samantha on Thames. And she asks, Ian, when VAR is being decided in an open play, what if the other team races up the other end and scores? What happens then?
If the referee thinks that team's about to score, he is allowed to do a 2-footed challenge and take the player out.
Now, of course, Argentina is a big game, but there are other games today, including France versus... You that was a tackle. That is a disgrace, ref.
Talking of disgrace, on this day...
On this day in 1982, France were playing Kuwait and France scored a goal, and then Kuwait were like, no, I don't think that was a goal, and then France were like, well, I think it is, and the referee was like, I don't know, don't ask me, and then the Kuwaiti sheikh came on and said, that's not a goal, and the referee was like, all right. That was a disgrace. The World Cup was truly disrespected in that year. Has the World Cup been disrespected since, or will it ever again?
Well, yes, I think it's been disrespected this very year. Have you seen the state of some players' haircuts in 2018? I've done a top 5. Here it is. At 5, it's Croatia's Vida. What was he thinking? At 4, it's Nigeria's Trusticon. What was he thinking? At 3, it's England's Harry Maguire. What was he thinking? At 2, it's South Korea's Cho Hyun-woo. What was he thinking? But still at number 1, it's Brazil's Neymar. What was he thinking?
Now it's time for our Ballsupski players to watch. There's yours, Ian. Ouch.
Ericsson, he's good. That's bad for Ballsupski. But I've got Umtiti. That's good. He's a Ballsupskier. And Messi. Will he get the nod to take another penalty?
Yes.
What will he do with the nod if he gets it? Will he just carry a nod around with him for the rest of the game?
Sure. My players, let's have a look. Oh, Behich of Australia. A Behich in time saves 9, as the saying goes. And Quaver from Peru. Oh, and look at that at the end. Kalinic for Croatia.
He's
been sent home already from the World Cup, which gets you a sent home Ballsupski bonus. 7,000 points if you've got him in your team. So that's it for today's episode of Ballsupski. We'll see you again in... That's the 3rd time! He's not even beginning of a yellow. This guy's not even beginning yellow. Oh, come on, get up.
Referee.
That was the worst acting I've
And it's
ever
red. It's red. Bye.
Oh, yes.
Bye. Off.
Beautiful.
Court.
All right.
Back to vous. And was it? Probably.